Hi, my name is Lesley Calvo and I'm a spiritual mentor. I'm here to welcome you to my brand new YouTube channel. I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to be part of your journey, to be able to supporting you on this journey to find inner fulfillment, happiness, wealth, success, freedom, because you can have it all and you do deserve it all. You're an infinite, amazing, incredible being here having a human experience. Yeah, it's interesting because some people access the higher realms through dream space. Some people access it through hypnosis. Some people access it through trance. And I think the interesting thing is because I'm experiencing it simultaneously as being here, it becomes very present. And at the beginning, it's quite confusing. So this could be happening to people who are having a spiritual awakening, who are understanding. And often we have this when we're young. As children, we might, see people or experience people or have awareness of other things. And we're told it's our imagination. And we're told, and we kind of have it sort of sensibilized out of us in a way, this awareness that there is something that we can't feel and we can't see, and it's actually a quantum field. It is a physical field that is here, that is beyond the senses, and check any science around this and it exists, it's here. And I think there is we have frequency levels because the three-dimensional frequency is a very specific frequency. It's quite dense. So it's almost like a radio station. So how I access the different frequencies, it's almost like I can tune in and out of different dimensions in the same way as you tune in and out of frequencies. I choose to primarily be here because it gets too noisy and too confusing. So if that has been something that has been that you've noticed, like it's almost like the fringes of your reality start to join other realities. And this is where I think a lot of people think they're going a little bit mad. And I think this can be something that can make a lot of anxiety in people. It certainly did with me, because there was awareness of like, what's happening to me? What's going on here? Like, how am I, what's kind of real and what's not real? How am I seeing and experiencing these things that I know other people aren't? So it was a real sort of shift in myself to understand that it's okay to feel these things, and it's normal to feel these things as normal. There's so many normals now, and I think that's what's changed as well, is like the parameter of what is normal has become so blurred, which is a beautiful thing about the 21st century, is that we are accepting and understanding that there are so many different types of being human. There's so many different types of being here as a human being. And once we start to realize and understand that we can access these very powerful dimensions of, especially through our guides and through our angels, this is something that's really very easy to do, in the way that we are all assigned light beings who are here for this journey to help us and support us. Every single person who's incarnated on earth has got some beings who are here with us, who are here to be supporting us. Though one thing, because we're on free will, on earth we're on free will, they can only help us if we ask them. So they still help us a little bit nudging, but if we really want specific help, I want you just to really be aware that we need to ask them. We need to say, I am open for your help. I am open for you to actually help me and support me. Please help me and support me. Give me information, give me knowledge, give me recurring thoughts. And just start to, I talk about this, and I've talked about this on other episodes for anyone who's watched me for a while on this channel, is just to start to be aware that there's a conversation we're having with the universe. And start to look around you at what you're noticing is synchronicities. Start to be aware of synchronicities and start to be aware of magic, because that's what something I think that happened to me, is to understand that the visions that I were getting, because I can see them in the same way as I see this, and I can feel them in the same way, so they're as real to me I started to realize that they're actually going to start helping me and supporting me. And it's like there's a safety when you realize that you're not on your own here, that you are actually here with a team who are here to support and help you. So that is something beautiful that you can really go into. And just understanding that if you are feeling that, you know, where your reality is blurring, that is also an opportunity. And often it's in these moments where we're given this opportunity to find something new, to explore something new, to find out something, a whole different part of ourselves that we're unaware of up until this point. And there's a level of, often it feels like our world is falling apart. It feels like there's something, especially with spiritual awakening, a lot of people either physically or mentally or emotionally feel like everything's breaking down. Everything's kind of being like torn apart in a way. And this is actually something that is seen as this moment of breakdown is just before you have a breakthrough. So it's actually a very sacred moment. And this can also be in many areas of your life, not just to do with spiritual awakening. It can also be to do with if you feel like there's a crisis in your life and something's going terrible. There's an opportunity for you there that something's going to grow. And the times that you've had in your life, that I'm sure, I can guarantee the times that you've had in your life where you've grown the most, you've learned the most, you've had the most resilience, have been the times that have actually been challenging to you, rather than the times that have been when you're laying on the beach drinking a margarita or having a lovely time. Because these moments of breakdown are the moments that you get breakthrough. And it's in these moments that I really want to invite you to start to actually speak to your guide, speak to your own, like your spiritual team, because they will really help and support you. And I think when I started to really lean into this, it's actually been part of my life all my life. It's just that I've known them, I see them, I feel them, I hear them. So I've always known that I'm not alone here, that, you know, I'm a spiritual being living a human experience. And I think often we forget and we just think we're human. We think we're limited. We think that we are just here in this reality and that's it. But there's so much more, that you're an infinite, incredible being, an amazing being. And you have so many opportunities within this lifetime to express yourself in a fully expressed spiritual being in a beautiful and amazing life that often we've forgotten. So one of the things that can happen as you're having these, maybe these feelings of feeling unusual, feeling, you know, am I different? What's happening to me? That I would really invite you to actually see as an opportunity. See as a moment that is going to be something that's going to bring some amazing, amazing wisdom and knowledge and growth to your life. Because there is so much more than as we see and as we touch. There is this whole beautiful quantum field of infinite possibilities for you that's available for us right now. And I look forward to going through this journey with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been amazing to be with you. I'm really excited about seeing you on the next episode. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. And if you'd like notifications,